My name is Yunus Chabalongo and I am the Secretary General of Team Chairman MK Movement Western Uganda. We are in preparations to receive all of you as we welcome General Muhoozi in Kigezi. In September 2022, we moved in all districts of Kigezi. We started with Rukunjiri, went to Kanungu, Kisoro, we went to Rwanda, we went to Kabare, and ended with Ruchiga. The people of Kigezi raised so many issues in our visit. This visit was sanctioned by General Muhoozi himself through Chairman of Team Chairman MK Movement, Nwajira Michael Toyota Kaguta. They authorized us to move to Kigezi to talk to the people of Kigezi, to get their views concerning the then current affairs and the issues that affected Kigezi. Now, you all know that Kigezi was badly hit, as all of us as a country was hit by the closure of the border with Rwanda and Uganda. The Gatuna, the Chanika borders, all those borders were closed. Now, you all know again that in February 2019, the borders were closed, and the closure lasted for about 3 years. There were so many attempts by diplomats, by presidents in Rwanda, in Uganda, and even at Gatuna at the border. But the last nail in the coffin, the last attempt that opened the border was by General Muhoozi by engaging his uncle, like he normally calls him, General Kagame. He engaged him and they opened the border. Now the people of Kigezi, out of the suffering they went through for the period of 3 years, they asked the General to visit them in their region. And the General accepted their request and set Wednesday, 19th of April 2023 at Kigezi High School Primary Lower Ground. That's where we shall have our big function to welcome General Muhoozi. Now this function will be preambled by the so-called Kasiki. We shall cut off one street in Kabale, and we dance till morning in celebration of this historical visit of General Muhoozi in Kigezi. Now, as Team Chairman, MK Movement Western Uganda, we are very much ready to welcome all of you in support with other teams that propel the gospel of General Muhoozi. We have teams like Muhoozi Army, we have MK Avengers, we have Revolutionary Guards. There are so many. But as Team Chairman, because he championed the visit, he championed the welcome of General Muhoozi, we are team leaders into this preparation. So I take the opportunity as Secretary General, first of all, and on my own behalf, to congratulate the people of Kigezi for hosting General Muhoozi. Number two, to also thank General Muhoozi for accepting to visit the region. So I call upon each one of us to come to Kigezi and we welcome General Muhoozi on 19th April 2023. I call upon the clergy, I call upon the business community, I call upon the religious leaders, I call upon the business class, the political elite, and everybody to Kigezi. The party is going to be Magogomas in a way that all of us shall have all our interests catered for. Those who want dancing, we have full system of music with the musicians. In Uganda, the big shots in Uganda, the Chameleons, we have Bebe Cool, we have Eddie Kenzo, we have Azawi, we have Spice Diana, we have Shiba, Karunji, and everyone will be in Kigezi. We also have our local musicians here in Kigezi and Ankole. They'll all be in Kigezi Kabale on 19th. We also have musicians across board coming from Rwanda, and they will be celebrating with us in Kabale on 19th April 2023. So there will be food, there will be drinks, there will be every kind of fun that you always see everywhere internationally. The fun you see in Kampala, it's now going to be imported now into Kabale on 19th of April 2023.
What should we expect? What special things should we expect from that function?
First of all, General himself is going to interact with his people. That is absolutely a good thing. The people of Kigezi requested him to visit them. And by the way, there are so many requests they made. They even asked him to, in the future, to allow himself to contest for president and succeed the current president and become the president of Uganda. So we expect this visit to be very historical, to set a precedence for the politics of this country. Yes.
Okay. We can have now Baram.
Yes, sir.
No, it's okay.
Let me, you. Let's now come posing you.
Okay.
Then I'm here chance.
Okay, before that, let me first add in something small. In one of the Now, in one of the talking points of our ideology as team chairman MK movement is sports identification, is talent identification and development. General Muhoozi Kainerugaba loves sports. You have seen him on several occasions supporting basketballers, supporting footballers. So he generally likes sports. Now, we went through Kigezi, we mobilized our youth to participate in 2 sports. And a day before, on 18th of April, we shall have sports tournament, the sports gala, I beg your pardon, that will compose of the 6 districts of Kigezi. We shall have teams, the girls football team and the boys football team competing in Kigezi to climax the whole visit. Now, this composition is headed by our head of sports, head of talent identification and development, Mr. Balam, and I would ask him to add 1 or 2 words to quickly conglomerate my communication.
My name is Balam, team chairman. MK is my brand. MK is my next president. Head sports, Western Region, talent identification team chairman. We are going to Kigezi. We have sports, main activities. We have entertainment and traditional competitions. Ebitaguro. We have Kigezi Select versus a team from Rwanda, Byumba FC. We have football girls. We have football men. And as we have been doing it, the winner takes a cow and others. We have the competition for, you know, the most activity in Kabale is border riding of bicycles. We have put the competition and over 1,000 people have registered to participate. We invite everybody to come to Kabale, and it will be historical, it will be a history in our country. But the most thing is that a transition which we are talking about, see a next president handing over to a president handing over to the next president. We invite everybody, young people, secure our tomorrow, secure our future. I remain Diego Mabanam, and I invite everybody, all road visits Kigezi on 18th, Akasika up to morning. It will be talent night, then in the morning as we are receiving our general. Thank you very much.